Hello, welcome to the pre-order beta. So I played in the other beta and I didn't really like it. It had good parts, but optimization was very bad. So you cannot make a good game without good optimization, and the content was not so good because you only had a few missions, and the developers said they will add the rest of the missions in this version of the game in the beta. And when the full release is at the end of the month, you will have more mission types and modifiers, but I don't think that will be enough. Anyway, the classes are not really that fun. I think the most interesting one is of course the Ogrin. Because of the Reaper gun, you can actually get this gun that he's holding. The sharpshooter was okay, it felt good, but again, it's mainly like a glass cannon type of deal. Because you'll fight a lot in melee, no matter how much you try to avoid it, you'll still fight in melee. These guys, the preachers, the Zilla preachers, are actually kind of like a more balanced class, and I like them. Probably people will like them more. And the Psyker, well, again, feels like these are supposed to be a little more tanky in my opinion. Continue. Oh, we have to do the selection of our character. Can I just be a blue smurf and be done with it? Second world. I like the color. I don't think this changes anything. You're just supposed to select some stuff. Leech harvester. Roger, okay. Forged by toil. Sure. Okay, now we get to the character creation, which is the more interesting part. Because the developers really invested a lot of time into this. And you barely see their faces anyway. I think the... Yeah, that's good enough. Eye color. Let's be husky. No, okay. Let's do it like this. You know, for such a huge amount of character, I think this is only meant for you to get by the 2 hours so you can, you know, not refund the game. Hulk. You cannot even see the hairstyle in the portraits over here. This... I don't know, it feels like everything is a little too... The graphics are very serious and grimy and I don't know, grim dark, and some of the character creation options are so cheerful. Yes, let's go for that weird look. Look at that jaw. Very fluffy beards. Probably his beard is bigger than a human torso. I mean the fluffy one. Mutton chops in case you want to play the Warhammer Fantasy. Nah, he doesn't look good with that. Facial tattoos, none. Body tattoos, nope, nothing. They make them look very ridiculous. I mean, what do you expect from an Ogrin? He's not going to have very special tattoos. You won't even see them anyway, so again, this is just something to waste your time. I guess we can go for tall. Why can I not click continue? Oh. I don't know what happened there.
Strange life. If you want to win... Not sure. Not sure. If you want to win, you send for the biggest, meanest and angriest you've got. That's me. Strange life. Strange life.
But this is...
Not part of the Astra The Astra military... Not part of the Imperial Guard no more. Not after things went bad on Komlar. Funny, really. Ogrins kept fighting long after the little ones ran away. Held that hill for if you were not sure. Strange life.
The dwarf,
If
the
you
orc,
not sure, our gods if you were...
the human. Misplaced faith. I don't care. Again, you'll just get other stuff. What? I think they'll make me play the prologue, which I played again, and the prologue is only a tutorial. It's a very boring one because it's so long. Aim true and strike deep. Yes. Now, I'm pretty sure the game will be a disaster at release because there's no way you can make a good game if you delay it a couple of times, if you present video proof of the gameplay many years before the actual release, if you do the pre-order stuff, and if you have a beta and then have another beta and then, you know, I don't know, all the signs point that the game will be terrible, especially because these developers, the way they made Vermintide 2 was very bad. They released Vermintide 2 in early access and you barely got any content out of it, and when they added maps, they were so weird. And by the time they finished the game, they added DLC that added an extra difficulty level. Okay, so if you add DLC, make sure you're not gating options from the players. So Vermintide 2 had another difficulty option that was gated by DLC. You had to buy DLC to play the hardest difficulty of the game, which is... I'm shocked. Well, I guess that's what Resident Evil Village did, but at least in Resident Evil Village you could play the hardest difficulty after you finish the game. You are not forced to buy the DLC, so I don't know. The developer is my main concern. They are more a corporate developer right now. They're not, you know, the usual. I don't know what's with the loading times. The game is on an SSD. Oh, well, I guess we can read more tips or codes. Yeah, and another problem in the game was that the humans have very little health. The Ogrins have more health, but I feel like they go down very fast as well. I remember a specific scene where in the beta where I was fighting... Well, I guess a sniper was firing at our team, and guess what? The shots were so damaging that we couldn't really get to the sniper. The sniper was in basically a 200 clear line. It was a straight line to the enemy. Oh, you had some cover and some stuff, but it was a 200-meter line, so the sniper had all of the advantages, we had none. So in more situations than you wish for, you will be ambushed by an elite or a special enemy, and you'll just get stunned. There's an enemy who will tie you down and you'll be stunned. Basically, there's a dog that will jump on you and it will damage you until you die or you are rescued. There are certain enemies that will just rush you, like the mutant. The mutant will just rush you over and over, and if you're alone, good luck with that. And I think I made an entire list about all of the things that can stun like you or soft like you while playing the game. I don't understand. Even if my computer was from 2005, this still shouldn't happen. It's loading the game, it's not creating a rim-walled world.
Prisoners all secure, ma'am.
I'll check for myself if you don't mind.
Of course, ma'am.
Man.
But do be wary. Every one of them's a filthy heretic.
And the mutant.
That one certainly is.
No. It's a people
Keep him
person.
intact.
He
No
works at
accidents.
child
My master wants
parties.
to interrogate him as soon as we reach the hive.
Of course, ma'am. Upon my life.
I can see more Ogrins in the background. It's like they're going to work in the
This
factory.
one, however,
Makes you wonder why we even bother shipping trash like that. Save a lot of data slate work just to process the execution notice now.
What do you say, criminal? Shall I put you
Yes,
out of your
please.
misery?
And refund my
And
game.
ours, you would.
Be quiet. Well? Nothing to say?
I'm loyal. Served the throne.
But of course, I'll just let you out now then.
Shame you'll never get to prove that.
Order Terror! We're boarded!
Catapult now!
Oh no, I didn't play the prologue. This is different.
Come with us, brother. We have a way out. What do we do about that one? Nothing. The boxers will be here to feed soon enough.
No, he means Nergal stuff. I guess we go out and grab a gun or a piece of iron. Yes, yes.
This is Exploitation Zola. Support request urgent.
Organ-sized
Traitor assault.
shovel.
We need assistance in cell block 87 now.
Okay, so let me see. The optimization will be terrible. I can. Huh. I'm almost sure of it. Okay, let's turn that off. Actually, let's turn this off as well. I don't like Fidelity FX. Sharpen on. I think it kept my settings from when I played the beta, but again, they didn't do anything from what I can see for the performance. I don't care. Off with the motion blur. I guess we can keep some bloom illumination. No, come on. So where is the graphics for the? Oh. What's this? HOV and FOV? FOV. I don't know, let's leave it like that. I guess some things you can only modify in the beginning of the game before you start the game. Is it bug with the sound? Okay. I can already tell. They didn't fix the optimization problems. I think they made some of them worse. Oh wait, you cannot block and hold? Oh, you can, but that was something weird going on. And remember, the way the game works right now, you have a shield and then you are losing HP. So first the shield and then HP. I'm not impressed by the performance at all, which was always my main concern in a game like this. I mean, you can forgive everything, except the game not working. Who is that person with glowing hair? Oh. This is huge, seems like it's a real problem.
Too much noise. Getting angry.
Okay, so this is another case where changing video settings simply doesn't help. And I saw this on the Steam forums as well. Why would you even... I don't know. Why would you even make a game that cannot run even on the best PCs on the market and sell it as a finished product? I guess it's the beta, but what can you change in such a short time? I guess you can put that on balance. I don't think it will change anything because nothing works in a game that is better balanced. Okay, this actually lowered my FPS. I mean, the game is very atmospheric and I like that, but again, FPS. It's like I'm playing on console.
Where are my carking reinforcements? Security stations are overrun. We'll have to hold them in prisoner containment.
So disappointed with this. Nothing works, nothing really works. Oh, why was this turned off? Why was that turned on? Well, I guess it does modify some of your settings. Let's go full screen. Ambient occlusion quality. I don't think I want to turn off that one. Light quality is important because it makes the game look super bad. Let's turn off bloom as well. Oh, they're actually hitting me and they kill me, but you cannot be killed in the prologue. You just go to 0 HP, okay. Oh, that was that sound. The muffled sound was them attacking me. That's very weird. I guess we destroyed the Nurglings. Or the Foxers, or how, what do they call them?
Hello. Lift still working?
Yes, it is. We're going to meet our superhero savior of the day. Or fearless leader and command. Oh, she's dead, okay. I totally agree with this. cough of death. By the way, I hate this effect. This is... I don't know how to call this. It was present in the Evil Within as well. I hate this thing. I want full screen, not...
Great. You come for blood too, criminal?
Oh, look at how bad this looks if you just notice it. If you don't notice it, it's amazing if you... Don't touch.
You said you were a loyal servant of the throne.
True.
Then prove it.
Can I just sign a form or something that I'm loyal? I distinctly hate the canister gun. Oh, okay, she's with us.
Urgent extraction requested! The traitors have overrun the ship!
I'm giving you a chance. Cross me and you're dead. You understand, criminal?
I left playing with the gun with the Ogren because the guns are so beefy. The Ogren ones, the other ones are kind of meh.
Understood.
You cannot kill me. I'm not the man.
You're actually not bad at this.
Well, we were technically inclined to violence.
Come on!
No, the performance is just trash again. Out of my way, I don't have time for this. Oh, more Ogrins, my brother and little sister.
But Susie, get us the hell out of here!
Stand by, Zola. The guidance is out. I need a minute to recalibrate.
Recalibrate what? Charge.
Great.
Let's give them a welcome they won't survive.
Oh yes, I fully intend to stand over here and watch them fight because I'm too lazy to do it.
Coming in.
They're shooting the Ogre. Okay, fine, let's go.
You coming or not?
Nope.
You helped me. Maybe I can help you. No promises. You'll probably wind up dead.
I was dead anyway.
Very poetic. Just don't tell anyone I let an escaped prisoner save my life.
Oh, she has blood. Okay, that's a nice detail.
Dead.
Will be what?
Let's get the hell out of here.
The soundtrack is very good. Atmosphere is very good, but what's the point if they cannot optimize the game? I think they'll have a lot of problems with the optimization, the new content, if they decide to introduce it at a relatively stable output. I don't know how to say it. I guess I'm trying to say the game needs a lot more content. Even for the people who can play the game, it was very little content, to be honest. Welcome home. Here is your bed. I'm hungry. Can I get a burger?
Welcome to the Morning Star.
Oh, they did fix the FPS around here.
Void ship, and you're home from now until you're
Okay, the FPS is fixed here.
At once. And don't make me regret sparing your life.
Okay, I have to go over there. Sure. I guess I can play a lot more, but maybe they introduce some new mechanic. You just play, do a mission, get new gear, play mission, maybe get new gear, play 10 missions, maybe get better gear.
Ah, so the next step before...
Is this kind of no-oper the best we can recruit these days?
This one could be useful. Claims to be a loyal servant of the throne.
Sounds great.
This...
I'm Sergeant Major Morrow. You're fresh meat. Mission briefings come through me. Let's see
Is
what
this
you can do.
Ocelot? Oh,
All
it is
right.
Ocelot.
Get to the Psychanian.
It's so cheesy. Ocelot. Revolver Ocelot. Hi. Wanna be friends?
Good. Next up, you're to report to Stephanie at the Psychanian for additional training. Take my advice. Don't stare. She doesn't like it.
You must be the new recruit Explicator Zola spoke of. If I'm honest, and I am seldom... say what you must.
What, they make you play another training mission? Oh, come on. Yeah, like I said, by the time you finish all of you finish the prologue, you finish the combat tutorial, you look at stuff, you play with a friend or two. Maybe you'll play two matches, do the prologue, do the training. It's going to be more than 2 hours played.
Oh, welcome to the Psychanium, little one. Let's make a soldier of you. You can chain light or heavy attacks in any order. Chained attacks have different angles of attack and damage properties. Some weapons have a powerful special attack. Others have a special ability that changes their next attack.
The FPS is better in here. I hope it maintains itself on other maps.
Pushing can stagger groups of enemies. Pushing requires stamina. Grenades can be equipped and thrown. Each class has access to different grenades. Use your combat ability to charge into enemies and knock them back.
I like that big guy. I can see still the
Dodging
grenade,
allows you to evade range fire and melee
which is a grenade
attacks.
box.
Melee attacks cannot be dodged if you have a ranged weapon active. Enemy attacks initially damage your toughness. Once your toughness is broken, they damage your health. Additionally, enemy attacks will stagger and stun you if you have no toughness. Killing enemies in melee replenishes toughness. Each nearby teammate also grants toughness regeneration. That marks the end of basic training. You are now ready to serve.
Can I just play a mission? Yeah. Be the Emperor's Reaper. I will take that advice to heart. I think one of the other reasons I like playing the Ogryn is I want to be a Space Marine, and the only way to be a Space Marine is to play the Ogryn. Because you get the Reaper guy and you get some of the cooler melee weapons.
You're wanted in the Sanctum Dictatus. Seems the Inquisitor wants to take a look at you. Let's hope you don't disappoint.
What's... No... Okay, the game is stuck. I cannot exit the inventory. Okay, we have to exit the game. Okay, let's count how hard it is to get back into the game itself. After we leave it, or the... yeah. I think I pressed the inventory button before that and it bugged the game out because I couldn't interact in the inventory screen. Okay, this might be a longer video than I was expecting, so let's see how long it takes for me to enter the game and play a game. So it's 32:45. I pressed the play button at 32:45. Well, a little later, but doesn't matter. So first you have to go into the menu before entering the game, which is 2005 tactic. I press play, building shader resources with a lot of people. A lot of people said they have problems getting past that one. Now the game is loading, which is basically doing nothing. Again, this is on an SSD. It says Darktide Relects will rise. Oh, the game has easy cheat, easy anti-cheat. I guess that would be great, but I still think we'll find a lot of cheaters because obviously in multiplayer games these days. Waiting for a game. It's been a minute already and I haven't even entered the main menu. Okay. Just think of it as a strategic exercise, tactical exercise. Okay, we have a black screen. The game is loading. I guess it's not recording the game itself because the game itself isn't even started. So I don't know what to say. I'm just shocked at the lack of quality. Oh, I guess it bugged. Okay. The recorder didn't bug out. This also takes a long time, I don't know why. To be honest, I was expecting a little more out of the game. I was expecting bigger campaigns. I mean, why don't they have campaigns? We just have random maps. A campaign with... or maybe we haven't, I don't know anything. Yeah, we'll see. Also, so we got the penance trait or whatever that was cleared. Maybe we have more of those And also so we have a few challenges to complete at the training area. Maybe that will also give us some other things. Speak but praise of thy master. The mutant bears his heresy without, the traitors... Ah, the traitor hides it within.
You're wanted in the Sanctum Dictatis. Seems the Inquisitor wants to take a look at you. Let's hope you don't disappoint.
What's with this nonsense? I'm trying to enter my inventory. Okay, don't enter the inventory then, man. Don't tell me you cannot go through here. You cannot go through here. Can I stare a little more? Oh, she's twitchy, I don't like that. Yeah, I cannot enter my inventory. What nonsense. Oh no, I think it's working properly, it just takes 1 million hours to select something. That's incredible, it takes such a long time for you to even access your inventory, I don't understand. That's not related to performance, that's related to the game. I guess we don't have time to do a mission today. Why do I care about all of these locations? Oh, you just enter another screen. Okay, I thought we were going to go to the location that is near us. No, we're just going to another loading screen. The grimdark future, loading screens and low FPS. And also sometimes buggy inventory management like that. Again, in the beta you didn't have these problems, but you had worse optimization. They fixed that problem by causing other problems. Like I say, if a game is delayed, that means it will have bigger problems than they can fix in the delay time. Oh, I guess that's actually a pretty good... I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, if the game has a delay, that means they couldn't fix the problems before the release. Such a shame. I think the Warhammer universe is the best universe ever, but it's just plagued by all of these stupid games and stupid developers. Let's say even the early Warhammer games were better than the ones we get now.
I am Grendel. It is
Cool.
my honor to serve the God Emperor of
See this?
mankind and fight the darkness that contaminates the Imperium. The supreme power of the Holy Inquisition is mine to wield. Who am I? I'm a warrior. The hive world of Atoma Prime is a vital stronghold of Imperial power. No matter the darkness, no matter the racking storms of space, Atoma Prime must stand resolute. But a threat has come. The very darkness I am sworn to deny. Who am I? I have learned that Atoma is cast by the dark state of chaos. Chaos is the arch-enemy of mankind. It is the damnation of the warp. It is everything I am sworn to oppose. Who am I? I'm a warrior! It can only be cast out by the light of the throne and the scourging touch of flames. Who am I? I'm a warrior! As an instrument of the Inquisition, and no matter the risk to body and soul, I will purge the hive from top to bottom, and cut out every scrap of darkness I find. Who
Ogren. Okay, they convince me. I will fight. Motivation achieved. Can I get something to eat?
So now you know what's at stake. The Inquisitor clearly thinks you have what it takes, and as you've come through all that unscathed, Tertium shouldn't hold too many terrors for you. Report to the mission terminal for your first assignment.
That was a terribly long introduction. Again, 2 hours. You will not even play the game in 2 hours. Anyway, see you in the next episode. We'll play the game then. Bye.